Good morning. All right, so before the day gets started, I'm going to go over chapter 6 real quick. You can see it's a new day because I got a new shirt on. So, chapter 6, very exciting, starting on page 50. Real simple chapter. Kids kind of wander around the neighborhood. They see something weird by one of the neighbors, that he's peeing in the bushes, and so the boys do what boys do, and they have a peeing contest because boys are gross. But then we get to page 53, and Jem and Dill decide they are going to sneak up to the Radley house and look inside Boo Radley's window. And Scout protests, and she says, "Don't go, don't go." They say, "Shut up, you're just a little girl, we're going to go." Page 53, she follows them. And Dill is climbing up to the house. Then I saw the shadow. It was the shadow of a man with a hat on. At first I thought it was a tree, but there was no wind blowing, and the tree trunks never walked. The back porch was bathed in moonlight, and the shadow, crisp as toast, moved across the porch toward Jem. Dill saw it next. He put his hands up to his face. When it crossed Jem, Jem saw it. He put his arms over his head and went rigid. The shadow stopped about a foot beyond Jem. Its arm came out from its side, dropped, and was still. Then it turned and moved back across Jem, walked along the porch and off to the side of the house, returning as it had come. Now, if that isn't mood, I don't know what is, but that is a scary scene. That is a shadow haunting these children, and it goes to get them, stops, and withdraws. And then, kaboom! Shotgun blast in the air. And the whole neighborhood wakes up and comes out. And what's going on? Mr. Radley shot at someone in his backyard, they say. Shot up in the air, but if you see anyone who's really scared, that's the person he shot at. Here's the funny thing. Jem, when he ran away, got his pants caught on the fence, and in order to get away quickly, he just took his pants off and left them and kept on running. The whole neighborhood comes out, and the kids are standing there, and Atticus looks down at his son and goes, "Hey, where are your pants?" Which is kind of funny. And Dill, thinking real quick, goes, "I won them playing strip poker." Well, what's Dill about this time? 8, I think? How does an 8-year-old know about strip poker? How do you know about strip poker? Don't know about strip poker. But we get this idea of sweet and innocence because Jem and I relax. Whew! Jem doesn't have to explain the pants. Hey, what's strip poker mean? Which is really funny and cute that they would rather get in trouble for strip poker, which is absolutely inappropriate. Completely. But so is sneaking into the neighbor's backyard. So, but anyway, then it gets really interesting. So they're lying in bed, and every sound they hear is Boo Radley coming to kill them. And they're really nervous and scared. We get to the end of the chapter, and Jem gets up in the middle of the night, and he's going to leave. And Scout's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And Scout says this. He says, "It's like this, Scout. Atticus ain't ever whipped me since I can remember. I want to keep it that way. Jem lied to his father who's a good man, and Jem feels really bad about it. And so he wants to try and preserve the truth as best he can. So he's going to go get his pants back. And Scout doesn't want him to go. Anyway, he goes to get the pants, and it looks like I'm getting a little ahead of myself because we find out detail about the pants later on. So just keep remembering about those pants until we get that detail. So until then, enjoy the reading. I hope you are, and we'll talk to you later.